Hello, welcome to another stream brought to you by Okusenman. Tonight feels like a chill night. I just got from Rome, took a shower, and I'm just feeling so relaxed. And I thought, why not just do a couple runs of Hades, see how far we can get. How's about we jump into that game? Yeah, let's continue the adventure. Not sure about goals, but if I did have any, it's getting to Megra. Definitely defeating Megra. And seeing what's past Megra. Have any upgrades I can buy? Well. I indeed do. Resupply of for cast 1 per rank. Boiling blood. Deal bonus attack and special damage to foes with in them. That actually should be pretty useful. Perform additional dash in quick succession. Yes. I think I will get boiling blood upgrade along with the infernal soul. I really haven't been using that much. Really found a use for it, but I guess this is what will help solve that issue.
My power grows.
Yes, it do. Got your name. That's. Oh, I'm sorry, someone will mention it. Hey, Skelly, what's up? You always have something to say. Oh no!
Hey, you mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
Oh well, that happened.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Ooh, nice.
Cheers, mate. Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay.
Think. Let's see. Using the shield, which I actually do like the shield. Grab that. What's the dash? Backstab.
Yeah, sweet release.
Interesting. Alright, let's start this up.
Again.
Keep pressing the wrong button, that's gonna bite me in the butt again. Oh hey, it's Poseidon.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are.
Am
My
I?
aid is yours. So
All right.
call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what we got?
Oh, what's this?
Your call makes you surge into full pervious for 1.2 seconds. Impact damage 350, max gauge bonus. So, okay, press what is it? CR for an Olympian's aid. You have such a boon. Use 1 stock of your gold gauge, or all 4 stocks for a much greater effect. Huh.
The
Interesting.
wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Damn, that's effective.
Coming through.
Oh. Come on, there.
Gemstones.
Nice. Alright, let's see if we can actually learn some more useful mechanics this time around instead of just shield bashing, but I don't know, I like shield bashing. I don't know what you guys think. Stupid wizards. Though I do wish I had like that's like the best of way. Can I dash my way over there? Ow! Yes. That sounds. Oh, I hate this one. Oh. Shield. Okay, so I can't cancel that. I don't need backstab to do that. That's good. Oh, not backstab. I don't need a. Oh, what's it called? I think I'll go with this. More gifts to give out to people. I don't need the reflect ability anymore. Nice. Hey, American Bison, how's it going? Yeah.
Bottle of nectar.
Nice. Nectar, that's supposed to be ambrosia, you know. Oh well, yeah, ambrosia, nectar of the gods. That's how that game's supposed to be. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Ooh.
Clear for now.
I am doing pretty good. I got back from a run, took a shower, got a drank a smoothie afterwards, and I'm just, you know, nice and tired. Not like a bad tired, but like, you know, a relaxed tired.
From Okusenman there.
Feels good.
Quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Oh, hope it's some doom. Hey, Vampire Attack, how's it going? Damage, cast damage. Well, I am using it more, so I might as well use it.
Cheers, mate.
Oh wait, we're in this kick-ass room. I can heal myself. Oh. Oh, nice. Ah, so that's how that works. Excellent. Go with the boss room. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh man, these guys. Oh, neat. I didn't realize it worked like that. Oh, I gotta pick him up with that. Hold on. Ow. I gotta go pick him up. I'm just not used to using that thing. Oh, I gotta lob it pretty far. That's a bad place to have it though. Ah. Nope, no. There you go.
Right there. More darkness. Now what?
Oh, interesting. I haven't seen this door yet. Well, maybe I have. I can't remember. So you guys play a lot of any of you guys ever play a lot of, I guess, roguelikes, rogue games? I myself never really played them all that too often. I think the first time I ever got into it was when I played what was that? FTL, Faster Than Light? Ah, that's what this from. What you got for me?
Hatred said, must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to escape hell and other good stuff.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Ooh. I did take some damage.
Got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh, it's a it's a gyro. How cheeky
Much
of them.
better.
Yeah, I find I never. Oh, you don't play top-down games? Yeah. I guess I can see that. It's a taste thing. Wait, are all rogues mostly top-down? I guess not. Ow. Whoop, and
You're nothing.
well, I mostly started because my friend got into FTL. That was the first one I really got into. And I don't know, I guess I started looking at a couple things. But then I found out there's two types of roguelikes. There's roguelike and then there's roguelite. Found out the difference is one has passive upgrades. I mean, you basically still start out blank with your skills, but you have passive upgrades. Like this one, Nick, you have extra health, you restore some things as you move along, but every time you start off blank. Then there's just roguelite. Then there's the rogues, which is like FTL, where you just start fresh every time. There's no passive bonus or anything. I could use more skills at this, still at this point. The game's might some.
Come on, Doomstone.
Yep.
Not yet.
Oh, now. This guy can get annoying because you actually have to watch out for the little skulls. Because they start bouncing beams off each other and they will, like, just corner you. You don't even realize it. Ow. Come on, there you go. Nice. Yeah, like the pure roguelike games, it's like you can keep going, building yourself up, and if you die, you basically start back from the beginning with nothing, just the starting gear. Roguelikes are like you can buy passive upgrades that keep happening in the background, like increasing your HP, stuff like that.
Oh, have I got something for you this time, little Hades? Something special I've saved for when you really proved yourself.
Yeah, the guitars went hard, and man, I approve of such things. Ooh, what we got? Research souls. Your boon not with knockaway effect ruptures foes. Oh, okay, so that's passive. Your special deals damage and knocks foes away. Oh, okay, I can. Yeah, I do love throwing the shield, so I'll take that one.
It's high tide.
And I've played a couple of them as a rogues and whatnot, and I can see the appeal in both games. Although I think I kind of appreciate the roguelike lights because it just has that sense of progression of even though I keep starting over, I do have those passive bonuses and whatnot. That's always good. Ow. Oh, I am taking a lot of health. Wait.
That's
Oh,
something.
that nice. Oh yeah, speaking of the Sims, I actually used to play the Sims way back in the day. God, what was like which Sims was it just Sims or Sims 2? I can't even remember. Sometimes I would just play them for fun. Sometimes I would actually try to play them legit. Although honestly, I think The Sims was better before EA bought them out. They kind of turned into a weird DLC nightmare. Not sure if you've seen current day Sims, but man, they have like, oh hey, we have DLC for the DLC. I'm like, that's not a good thing. No, you will not hit me, I swear to God.
Feeling tough.
Nice! Oh, this is a combo one I could use. Yeah, I get what you mean, like, it's one of the reasons I actually don't play Minecraft all that much. I mean, I should probably get into it. I got into it because my friend was into it, and he got me the game when it was still officially in beta. I'm still trying to see if I can get my account. That's been of a process and a half. I don't know. I don't know, but I had my own fun version of with The Sims. Just making myself a silly character and just telling him to do stuff and like read books so you know you don't set the house on fire using the toaster oven. Learning where to put the what do you call it? Learning where to
I'm going to like this.
oh boy. Learning where to put the smoke alarm so that if there is a fire, you can immediately not worry about your house burning down.
No choice at all, correct?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a combo. Damn. Your attack deals more damage and knocks food. Yeah, I'll take that one.
You wouldn't hang with me given the choice. I thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
Dionysus, don't get mad.
Dionysus, mate.
Oh. Oh, good. Oh, I do get Dionysus, nice. I don't know, but you also could do like really dumb stuff in Sims. Especially like watching my brother play and him just finding the dumbest ways to get their Sims killed. Just the old, what's like the old good stuff, like, you know, you build a fireplace, put anything wooden in front of it, and then just watch it light a flames. Building a pool, putting a ladder, and watching them swim, and then taking the ladder out, and then they just drown. The Sims can turn into a very dark game depending on who's playing it. Nice. Positive outlook. Your life total. Lose it all for an express trip back to the House of Hades. Take that damage of. Ooh, that is a nice stat. Using a fountain restores all hearts and gives you a damn. Oh, a positive outlook.
Time
Because
to
I'm
feast.
already at that state in my life. Also, I like the part where I eventually, like, just trying to play the game normally, figured out the, like, a nice a nice little loop around of not losing your job when your entire Sims life is going to hell. I feel like, oh, yeah, I eventually realized if you miss work twice in a row, you get fired. But if you only miss 1 day of work, you will just get a warning. And you can do that multiple times to the point where you can just work every other day. And every other day in between, you just get a phone call. It's like, hey, you don't show up to work again, you're getting fired. And it's like, yeah, okay, cool. So I would just play, go to work, and then like when things were like a little bit out of control, I needed to, clean my Sim's life. I would just not go to work, fix everything, and then just go back to work. They just get a call, hey, and I just get a phone call for like HR going, hey, if you miss work again, we're gonna fire. I'm like, yeah, you say that, but whatever. Yeah, finding loopholes are fun, but I ain't that smart. Ooh, do I have money? Yes, I do. What is this? Oh, that's an upgrade. Upgrade or get the hunt? Ooh, tough choice. Tough choice. I'm gonna give you this.
Kiron, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
The Ferryman of the Dead is a reassuring sight. That's alright, Sharon. You do your work. You're not that bad of a
You don't
guy.
have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you?
Ooh,
I don't know what to say, mate.
nice. What do these do? There's a button here that lets me check these out. Let's see. Battle Presence, Blind Blood, Infernal Soul. Okay, so yeah, I guess I just don't have. Ah, damn. That's one of the parts about rogues I kind of find annoying. The sometimes you get an item, but sometimes you just don't know what they do. Like this hammer, it's an upgrade. Should I buy it? I don't know. This is clearly the goddess huntress. You know, I think I'll risk it with the hammer. What do you guys think? Should I get the hammer, or should I get like another godly power to add to my abilities?
I took care of those for you, mate.
I mean, I don't know why in games breaking jars, even if they give you nothing, feels good.
Beyond the present chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
And I can reckon quite a bit.
All right. See, how do I get this? Nope.
Just what I need.
I will get the Hunter Dash because I don't have a dash ability. Oh, that's a chance to be critical. That's like a 2%. Alright, so now all my abilities. Nice. Oh man. What else? Oh yeah, but when I think the best thing that not best thing, but I once did find out like my sister was into The Sims, and that was because one day my dad's like, "Hey, something's up with my, his computer."
Hey
Oh,
there,
it's Megra. I haven't beat her yet.
And
I
there
don't
you are
have
again.
that much health. Ah.
Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
But yeah, my dad's like, yeah, the computer's not acting. Can you take a look at it? And I'm like, yeah. So I decided to, take a look, cause of course, since I work, I know about computers. I'm the family tech support guy. So as I'm looking, I'm like, man, what's up with this computer? It's all kind of dumb and stuff. And then I start finding these weird, I'm going to say, Russian files. I'm like, what the hell is all this? I found out my sister started downloading pirated versions of The Sims 3, I think, and it's DLCs onto the computer because she didn't have one at the time. She was using Dad's, but she had her own account on it. And I was like, what the hell is all this? And I'm like, I go to her, I was like, hey, are you where'd you get all these copies of The Sims? And it's like, oh, I wanted to play Sims, I love it, but I don't want to pay for it. I'm like, did you at least check if they were, safe to play? I was like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like, are you sure? It's like, yeah, because they all they're all coming up with these Russian versions. Like, yeah, it's fine. So I decided to check. Turns out they were fine. She got lucky that way, but they were literal resource hogs. So I had to clean some stuff out of there just so my dad could use the computer again. So lucked out on that one.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
But you know, eventually my sister got her own computer, my dad still got his own, and he was still having issues to this day.
I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities. Come closer.
No. Ah. I gotta say, this is one thing I don't like about these kinds of bosses. Like, Megra is kind of hard on her own as it is.
That didn't work.
But the fact that all of a sudden ads are now being spawned in gets annoying. Crap. I'm not sure that's a thing because it's a roguelike or what. Ow. God, right, dash in the wrong direction. What?
Cockroaches on my authority.
And there you go.
I'm beginning to see a pattern, Zagreus.
Okay, she got me.
Yeah, there's some like things there's some aspects to like a design of boss fight that like the moment it shows up I'm like, oh, this is going to be a bad boss fight because I like, you know, you fight a boss, he's might be going all right, might be but then when you get to a point where like, okay, here's where he's going to change and he doesn't, but all of a sudden like things just start spawning in. All right, you have a good one, Bison. Thanks for dropping by. Like, you know, ads. He just turns into an ad boss, and it's like, oh, come on. That just means the boss is only going to be hard because there's a lot of stuff swarming the field now.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, you know, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
I like Dusa, she's cute.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Disgraceful.
Shut up, Dad. You got Achilles.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
God, no, that'd be amazing, though.
Ah. You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
Huh.
I see.
That'd be an interesting way of learning things.
I'm grateful for it, sir.
But at the same time, there is some you know, you fight some bosses in games and you see them do something, you're like, oh, this is gonna be a fun boss. Like, not sure if you ever played Dark Souls, but you know, you fight giant monsters things, but you know you're gonna have a good time when a boss shows up and he's just a dude the same size you are, and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a good fight.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Too pricey for me.
Oh, but wait, how much do I have? Cannot see it. This is nothing upgrade wise. This is just mostly decoration stuff. Contains faint traces of the past if you look huh. Actually, I need to look into these to see which ones are the ones you want to actually buy. Chambers may contain money. What's in the kitchen happening today, guys? Nothing but delicious food. Oh, that's just had they ate a tub over there. Ooh.
Greetings, broker.
Oh, I see. New time offer. Nah. Much. Oh, I have exactly 10. No, I'm gonna save those for upgrades. So, this right here is what I was talking about by the rogue light elements. Like I can buy these upgrades here, and they keep giving me things. I won't lose this even if I you know die in the game. Your light total is depleted. I'll have to get one of those eventually. Deals bonus attack damage when striking foes from behind. I'm gonna get this one. That way I can last long. Oh Jesus!
All set.
Oh, I wouldn't rest.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
Huh. Yeah, well, I kind of do too, but I mostly tend to focus on the, I like to build my character as like a, what do you call it? Like a glass, like a crit specialist. Like hit fast and hard, many attacks. Maybe sacrifice some health to do it. That's usually the kind of, I like, that's mostly the kind of damage character I like to build.
Put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Is this a surprise stealth element? This game?
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
I was not expecting to actually find. I thought I'd get some more story once I got past Megro, not just how many tries I do. But this is interesting though.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
So, here's a question for you. Out of the games you played, who's your favorite boss? Like, that you can remember fighting?
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
Because like one of the ones that that I always think of is if you ever played it from Metal Gear Rising, is Senator Armstrong, the final boss of that game. That entire fight, that boss, the interaction, everything's just so top notch. The fact that he's basically campaigning to you his ideals. Then the fact that it actually turns into a decent boss fight and he's actually able to keep up with you, some random senator from like Texas. Nanomachine son, yeah, everything about that was just great. The one that always sits in my mind is Omega from Mega Man Zero. Oh god, I have to. Oh, let me. You know what? I need to look up. So I actually did play Mega Man Zero. That was actually a damn good game. Ah, okay. He's from Mega Man Zero 3, I guess. Looks like it. I've only actually ever played the first one, and I have the DS collection. I have the DS game that's like the collection of all three. Oh, we have to back here.
Then there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Ah, Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
You did, but I actually found, because I think that one you actually, I can't, was it just through money or through just using skills? Because I remember like playing going back and forth just to upgrade a bunch of skills in that game, and I had fun doing it.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
So that's why he hates his dad.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
I might, you know what? I may have to go back and see if I can play the other Mega Man Zero games.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
I may actually watch that. Seems like it'd be interesting.
Why?
Oh, hello, Nyx. What was it? One game that came out recently that was that I thought was gonna be a nice spiritual successor to I'm sorry, what was it? By the way, how are the sound levels? Are they okay or are they too loud? I hear I may have to adjust my things sometimes.
You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Alright, let's finish that. Okay, I turned it down a bit on
Mother,
see if that sounds any better.
Will you even remember me?
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, there was a spiritual successor looking game for Mega Man Zero. I'm not sure if you heard about it. It was oh my god, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. It wasn't Mighty Number 9. No, it was something Thunderbolt. I forgot the name, but you play as a guy with a gun that you shoot and then zap them with lightning. God, what was that name? Yeah, Volt something. Mighty Gunvolt. That's it. Mighty Gunvolt. Oh god, I actually spent a lot of time playing that game, and well, no, I didn't spend a lot. I played it, gave it a chance, but I felt like they made several missteps. Like when you play Mega Man Zero, it has great movement. You have some nice dashes and jumps. Mighty Gunvolt, you actually have to, like, you don't even get a dash. You have to like
right,
unlock your
time.
your special movement skills, and I found that to be a drag. Like, you had to defeat enemies, collect things, make a pendant, and be like, okay, here you can have the good.
Family.
Whoa.
Death
Let's see.
is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Dad.
No, not on your life. Hello there, Dionysus.
Well, yeah, I use your electric skills to be better and stuff, but I felt like the movement was severely handicapped in that game, and they wanted you to like craft items or equipment to make your movement better. And then like the lightning gun, it was like a nice gimmick, and like I looked up some stuff about the game and stuff, and like a lot of people say, yeah, the game is good when you don't get to when you're not playing as Gunvolt. Like you get to play as other characters, and everyone agrees the other characters are way better to play as than Gunvolt, and that seems to be an issue for the game.
Hey man, you've been having some bad run-ins with that Fury Megara. Is that her name? Now, isn't she a real firebrand? Maybe this'll help you out next time you meet.
Drunken Flourish. Press X for your first unique attack. Drunken Dash. I think I'll take it for the special. Nice. Oh! Oh, I hate those stupid little pots. Ooh, more gems. I didn't even get to try the second game. I was just so bummed out. I got to a point where I had to fight a I was playing the first game. It was towards the end, and we do the the traditional Mega Man-esque thing where you fight all the bosses one after another, and I just could not do it. So I just stopped playing the game and bother like Oh, thanks for dropping by, Cam. Ow. Ah, hangover is poison. Okay. Nice.
I'll take them.
But I don't know. Maybe I had to give that game another chance. It's weird. I still have my 3DS. Let's go for the money one.
Right on cue.
Ah.
A gift.
I never actually got around to playing the CX games. But I find this, I read up on the stories and all that stuff, but I find it kind of weird because it is a canonical continuation of the whole Mega Man series as a franchise, but like, so you played you played Mega Man, then the Mega Man X, series, and then Mega Man Zero, and then CX comes along, but it just feels like how do I say it? It's like the story came off as you're playing as kids who turn into Mega Man or Mega Man Zero. And I don't know, I guess I was hoping like we might get some similar but unique characters on their own instead of just literally using the previous hero's power. I mean, the game might still be great, but that's just how it came off to me. I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah, and I think at that point it's kind of weird because like humans are basically almost indistinguishable from like the Reploids themselves. Oh god, I keep. I mean, you can tie it in, but it felt like they basically just used all the characters and powers from the Mega Man Zero's franchise to give powers to the new characters. Because I think you could just basically like wear their armor or something to get their abilities.
Has been a real problem, hasn't she? I see the
but like I said, that's what I got from just playing the game. I mean, from reading it and stuff. It might be totally different when I play it. If I ever play it. Nice.
An exchange.
Artemis has said, your call fires a seeking arrow. Ah, that's the call one. Pressure points. I think I'll go with the call one. I'm gonna get for that key. So,
who's first?
Nope. Come on. Oh, thank God, you guys are stupid. Nice. No, I'm sure you. It sounds like it was Zero, maybe ZX. But what is the Mega Man like you grew up playing? Ooh, I'm gonna get more of this.
Which way?
Yeah, I know the switching abilities on the fly, so you can get your powers is pretty cool. But I guess it's just like I guess my biggest thing is like they just reusing things from the past game instead of just remaking like a whole new series. It's like if Mega Man X came out and you just basically it's like X was using all the powers of like Cut Man, Guts Man, and stuff like that while fighting the enemy robots or something like that. Ah, you grew up with the X series. The one Mega Man, like I played the regular Mega Man and I played some of the X, but the one Mega Man series that I actually grew up with and bought all the games for was the Mega Man Battle Network series, if you ever played that one. That's the Mega Man I spent all my time playing. Ooh.
The gods want me to choose.
So I get one free one and I get to fight for the other one. I will go with... I will go Dionysus first. You get some cool
we are going to have our feast tonight.
Oh man, Battle Network was such a good series, had such a good story, it had some kick-ass music. I need to actually get some more. Oh, look at that. I guess it's playing Monster Hunter. Oh, I started with one and just worked my up. Hell, I got to the point where they started splitting the versions. I liked it. I actually at some point bought both versions and then just gave one to my brother. Because I just loved it that much. I just wanted someone to play with. Oh god, I wish they would do an HD release too. I would just buy it. Get it on, put it on the Switch or something. I would buy it and just stream it. It's such a fun game. My dash, gain when you pick up and receive now. Oh, nice. hangover, peer pressure, inflicted foes, inflict it on others nearby every four. God, this is good. This is good. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna ask for your help on this one. What do you think is better? There's the premium vintage. I get a nectar right now, and I get life restored. I get like 20 life, and I'm sitting at 28 out of 50. Or peer pressure. When I poison someone, it basically just spreads to other people around them. Or what's my favorite? Because the whole dark chip angle. Alright, I'm trusting you on this one, man. But I don't think you've let me down so far.
You really missed an easy shot here, Zagreus. But I will not. You'll see.
Oh boy.
Forgive me, Lady Artemis. Here comes her wrath.
Oh gosh, she's literally shooting. Ow. Oh, nope, get away from me. Oh, Lady Artemis, why are you so mad at me? Just because I wanted to hang out with Uncle's side. Ow. Nice.
You know what? I decided not to kill you, Zagreus. No sport in cornered prey, so here, get on with it.
Oh. Oh, how nice of you. Attack is stronger with 50% chance to deal critical damage. Perfect. Because now I got something for my... Yeah, there you go. Oh, but... Oh, yeah. Where was I gonna say? Yeah, the whole... Yeah, you were right, Vim. You were right. Yeah, the whole... I like the concept behind the whole Battle Network series, too. It's instead of like, hey, what if instead of going with, was it Dr. Wily's robot? No, was it Dr. Wily or Dr. Light's robotics idea from the original series? They just go with networking instead, and like it's just a completely, vastly different world altogether. Ow! Oh, I'm stuck on a... Nice. More health. And I especially love all the redesigns that they started coming up with. And then all of a sudden, like, oh, by the way, here are some Mega Man X characters. And they got redesigns too. My god, does Colonel look amazing in that game. Hey, Sue, what's up? Oh god damn it. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. No. Oh, I can crit the boss, that's amazing. Yeah.
Done all to pieces.
Dude, like that is, oh my god, Base was one of the best characters in that series. His entire background, his entire shtick, My favorite part was they gave him Mega Man's original powers from the original series. You know, the his ultimate program, the get ability, program that he uses.
So my elusive Artemis has shown you favor, has she? The little scamp. She seldom shows respect to anyone, not even me. But I'll enhance her blessing nonetheless.
Huh. Don't have it. Oh, I need a Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foes are struck by lightning. The dash or the. I'll take the shot because I could use something. Nice.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Not sure if you knew this, but Base actually shows up in the first game. He actually gets his he's introduced in the story proper-wise in the second game, but he's in the first game as a secret boss. I think you have to collect all the battle chips in order to unlock him.
Heads up.
Okay, here you go. Oh, if you're not gonna do anything, that's fine. I'll just do this. Oh, he had.
Look what I found.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot they take more damage if I throw this thing into them. Whoops. Ooh, I'm gonna get a power up. Oh, dude, his aura was like you had to do 100 base damage on him, and then you can do damage to him, and then the aura come back. I had to use a bunch of combos where they do multiple hits of more than 100. So the first one just took his aura away, and then the other two would just hit. The best part is he eventually loses the life aura. It just goes away. But then you realize, oh, he doesn't need it anymore. Like his little cloak just.
Chamber.
Ooh, nice. His cloak just starts absorbing damage, and you have to wait for him to open up.
Good enough to eat.
Ooh, which one do I specialize? Let's see. Do more poison damage. Electric shots. I'm gonna have to go with. I think I'll go with this one because you know more damage, more crit damage. Might upgrade this one because damage over time is always good.
Extra blessing. That's better.
Tasty. Not sure if you ever played it, but I did play the GameCube version of the game, and that one was fun because it was like a traditional Mega Man. Oh, it was fun, but it has its flaws. Like in Mega Man games, you know, you can do the enemy like a lot of damage, and they turn him into invisible because you know you dealt a lot of damage. But the problem was, it's like they had the battleships that can do combos, like the sword one that can do multiple hits. But the multiple hit did the first hit did so much damage that they were immune to every other hit after that. I mean, everything froze while you were doing it, but oh my god, do you know who the boss for that game was? Out of all people, it was Zero. It was a virus that evolved into a NetNavi, and it was Zero. And I thought that was like the coolest idea. Whoop.
You're gone.
Oh, nice. I'll take that. And, hell, I think you could even fight base in that one too as a secret boss. I don't remember what you had to do. That was like in the age of like, go to... Oh, what was it like? Go to not the GameWorks, like cheatcodes.com or something and get like, hey, how do I do this with this boss or whatever? How do I unlock... What are the cheat codes for this game? God, that was such a good day back in the day. Strike. Oh, I thought I already did upgrade the strike. That's weird. Did I upgrade the wrong thing? Thought I upgraded just the
Palmed up.
Yeah, that should do more damage now. Oh boy, there's Megara. Oh boy, let's see if we can do this. The Star Force had potential, but I did not like what they did with the combat system. It's like they took the Mega Man Battle Network system, turned it from a side view to like a oh, how do I describe it? You know, they just flipped the battlefield from being, you know, side to side to your character on one end and the other on the top of the screen, but then only gave you like the first row, and it was like, come on, why would it's like, I guess they were trying to, you know, innovate on the what Battle Network had done, but I don't think that was the right way to do it. Like, I had some fun, the story was interesting, but overall the it was basically the battle system. They just kind of, I was like, this ain't too good. Yeah, it's like, yeah, third person over the shoulder. That's what it was, and it was like,
I'm back, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
I hate when she does this move. Oh, what? Oh, great, yes. Love this. Love the shield. Oh, snap! Got her. Finally, I defeated Megra.
Got you. The ancient blood.
Ew.
Achilles might know what to do with this.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with blood. I want to drink. Up or... Yeah, I can finally go up a level. Ah, never been here. Oh, what is this?
How could you?
What are these? Oh, look, restore some health. Ooh. Oh, I can sell stuff?
None other than those in the trusted inner circle of Lord Hades are authorized to enter the intricate chambers connecting the vast regions of the underworld. But the prince decides to barge in anyway.
I barge where I please.
What can I sell?
Can wash away my boons.
No, I don't want. I like these so far. What can I buy though?
Exactly what I need.
Death Defiance. Gain some. Oh yeah, I could probably use some of this. Let's go with those. Wait. Did you? Here's one for you. Now that I beat the boss and I can, talk a little bit. Ooh, look at this. Did you ever read the Mega Man Battle Network manga? Because I know that was a thing. I think I have the entire thing somewhere in my house. Huh. All right. Ooh, swanky.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Asphodel. Oh, dude, it is great. It's close to the game story, but it kind of veers off a little bit from time to time. But it's a great read if you like Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, is this a hub? Oh, this is a hub.
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
Huh.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
I watched the anime. I'm not sure if you did you watch the Japanese version or did you watch like the English dub? Because I actually had problems with the English dub. Like I think I tried looking up the Japanese version. I couldn't find it. Well, I did. I just never got around to actually watching it, but I really should have. Let's embark. Oh, it's a little lava boat. Because the English version completely skipped entire plots. It was so annoying. I think they basically skipped the entirety of the second game. Because I was watching, it's like, hey, check out the new season. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then they're like, oh, by the way, this is Nightman. It's like, what? Yeah, like here's Nightman. They're friends. I'm like, this is the first time I'm seeing him in the anime. And they're like, oh yeah, didn't you know they're friends and stuff? And it's like they just skipped that entire series. Yes.
More to fight.
Oh god. Oh, these new guys are annoying. Yeah.
I'll take it.
What was throwing fire at me? Oh, that's bad. Get a dash. Ooh, a chest.
Whatever, let's try it.
I do not think so, boy.
Man, took a lot of damage, but I got 28.
Peace and quiet. Very nice. Nice.
Ah, God, I do not like it when enemies decide, you know what, they don't need to see this entire arc. Let's just skip it. I'm like, why would you do that? It's like it's the main reason why I dropped. Also, I didn't really like the whole thing of where like, oh, base is actually Pharaoh Man oh, I'm on fire. It's basically just
the next one.
Pharaoh Man you know, reborn. It's like they just took that whole cool backstory of base away from him when they did that.
Inferno bombers.
Ah, there it goes. I don't know. Who was it that dubbed Mega Man? Was it 4Kids? Because it was 4Kids. Oh my god, the set explains so goddamn much. And I don't know if you ever saw the age of
Hey, where's Hypnos?
Question. If you saw the age of
what
was
the
it?
house contractor.
One Piece under 4Kids.
Megarod tells me that you surpassed her well out there. How utterly embarrassing for her.
Hey, she put up a good fight.
I suppose you're going to punish her in some cruel fashion then?
Oh, I've already seen to that, of course. You think she volunteered to deal with you? Nobody did. That's how ignoble a task it is.
Noble. It's a big
That's
word.
strangely comforting to know.
Oh, it was TV Tokyo. Interesting. Oh man, do you know much about One Piece? Like some of the earlier arcs, like I guess the arc where they were finally headed to the Grand Line and they had to cross like the giant what was it, like a giant waterfall to get over there? You know, Achilles, you get one of these.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Yeah, I watched that like a little bit after that. Oh, hit a button. A little bit after that, it's where they finally cross the. Like they try to cross into the Grand Line, and at one point they get over this massive waterfall, and in the 4Kids version, a giant iceberg just threatens to what was it? To like, you know, crash their ship. So Luffy shoots it with a cannon. In the original version, that was a giant whale. And the change is so weird because that whale is actually very important to another character's entire plot. I think it was like the skeleton dude. Like, so like if 4Kids had decided to continue the story, like they completely erased. Well, not decided. They literally lost all the rights because of some dumb shit they did with Yu-Gi-Oh. But they decided it would be a good idea to remove a plot integral character from the story because I guess they didn't want
Please,
Luffy shooting
I
a
got
whale.
relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
I feel like these are gonna do something important. All right, we can have build another room. Underworld renovation. Switch keepsakes between underworld regions. Huh, interesting. How many do I have? I have a 38. I can get this, and I can. Oh. Underworld renovation. Chambers may contain urns with 5 money. Make fates prophecies come to pass and be rewarded. The money ones, but I think I'll go with these two so I can get them. Switching boons might actually be pretty cool.
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
Keep it down.
Restore some health at the searing. I made searing hit. Ooh. Oh, I see. That's for that. I think I'll go with this one.
How about this, contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
Minor prophecies, I like that.
Requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Nice. Nice. Oh, hello. No, Megara. What are you doing there?
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Someone's upset I beat you.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Yeah, for that. What you got?
What's up for barter?
Oh, can't get anything.
Nix must be someplace up.
Hey, Doozy. What's up?
I hope you're having a nice day. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
I should have given her the gift. Oh well.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
Yeah, let's check this out, see what it says.
That's one prophecy out of the way.
I mean, once you beat the boy, where are they supposed to hang out? That's also the goodest place anyway, right? Oh, I think these are objectives for me to meet. Nice. Son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some ruler to Olympus. Reward 3 nectar. Oh, I already got it.
My extended family seems
Nice.
an interesting lot.
Son of the god of the dead shall someday break free from the realm which he was born. Haven't done that one yet. Son of the god shall meet rulers of the underworld. So someday earn various boons. Okay, yeah. This is just a list of things for me to do. Ooh. Someday shall someday reveal a portion of the underworld codex entrusted to him. Nice. The one thing I will do. How many keys do I have? I have 2 keys. I had more. Dang. Speaking of old anime, the one thing I kind of do miss from that old time of anime, especially since now anime is just so mainstream, was that when they brought it over, one of the things they did on the localization process was make their own opening. And man, some anime had some bombing opening, like American version opening themes, and you just do not get that anymore. It kind of saddens me a bit. Let's see, deal attacking special when striking from behind. Yes. I will have to work towards this one, but I think I'll go ahead and get this one for now.
Looking good. Can't sleep.
Alright. Alright, before I do one more run, I think I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. So, I'll be right back, alright? Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything important? Hopefully not, because it'd be weird if, you know, me hosting the stream and I missed something important.
Finally.
What's up, Skilly?
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
Oh, I need 2 more keys to get this thing. What's this? You know what? I'll do it just so I can get more, but I actually do not like using this thing.
I'll gain more darkness with this.
Wait.
That.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's see. Realize while flashing to power shot. Okay. God, I suck at this. Oh, that timing was bad. There he goes. So what was your favorite American anime opening? Because you know there are the classics like good old Dragon Ball Z, Dragon, fight the dragon, fight the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. Card Captor's actually a pretty good one too.
How fares your feud against my crusty elder brother lately? Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Your special deals more damage, knocks foes away. Your cast damages foes and an area knocks them away. Go with the special so I can keep using it.
Phew, felt that.
Yeah, there were some good bomb ones back in the day. Actually, ooh.
You're nothing.
Right, look. Now the one that didn't get a good one, I'm not sure if you ever seen the Canadian version of Dragon Ball Z, but they got a worse version than they got a bad opening version. It was just kind of funny.
Thing there on the ground.
Oh, that actually does a really good, decent amount of damage. Dude, Sent. Ooh, go further down. You know what? I have never seen this, so I will go ahead and do it. Bye, health.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
Yep.
Oh, I don't see why not.
And I gained. Ooh.
Who or
Chaos.
what is that? This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello. May I ask who's calling?
So awkward. That's such an awkward way to contact that like God.
Beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Oh, hello.
Have we met?
Well, we have met in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, to give them my regards.
Ooh, Hopper's lunge. For the next 3 encounters, you cannot earn money. Afterwards, your dash strike deals 43% extra damage. For the next 4 encounters, each time you attack, get hit for -3. Afterwards, get +32. Damn. Okay, I see what this is now. For the next 4 encounters, each time you cast, you get hit for 4. Afterwards, you deal 76. Striking a foe from behind. Oh my god. think I'll go with this. Let's go with this one, see how that goes.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
That's it. Ah, okay.
More
Whoa.
brimstones. I shouldn't have done that.
I'm just not a fan overall of this bow. I just don't like the way I have to stand still and charge up an attack to fire it. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think that's why they gave you this thing, but it's just so little damage. Oh, I wasted those. Oh well. Oh, and these little guys are actually resistant to ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna fall off and die.
Lady Athena.
Oh, damn it.
You've met the master of the seas, Poseidon, haven't you? Our uncle's affable but quick to anger. Be on your guard with him is my advice.
Yeah, all you guys tend to be mostly dickish. I'm not sure if you know much about, like, you know, the ancient gods, like the, you know, the Greek pantheon and stuff. But for the most part, most of them are dicks. Especially Zeus. Oddly enough, the one that was actually the most cool was, what was his name? Actually, Hades. Because he would just do his job. Bronze skin, reduce damage from foes. Your call briefly makes you impervious in defeats, and deflects all attacks. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. That's... I'm gonna go with the call. This thing is good when you can actually swing the weapon fast. Otherwise, it's not good for the bow.
Your wisdom guide me.
I'm only using the bow because of the game's like, if you use this, you get like a 20% bonus for using this. Ow. Yes. Zeus, mister, I'm gonna stick my dick in it. It's like, Zeus, don't do that. I'm gonna do it. Did you do it? I'm gonna do it. And he did it. And it was... Fine. And there was problem for everybody involved for the next year or so. Provides one-time benefit when acquired. Oh, it gives you... Gives me 11? No, I'll spend it on that.
Should come in useful.
Now, hilariously, the one that was kind of the opposite of Zeus was, what's his name? Was, Loki. Whereas, you know, Zeus was because lore is so mess up is putting it lightly. From what I read a little bit about Loki, whereas Zeus would turn into animals and just bang everything. Loki would turn into animals and then get banged himself and give birth to something. I think there's a story of him like getting drunk, turned into a stag, and wandering off into the forest. And then one day he just shows up and he has like a baby stag following him. And I think it was like one of the I forgot. It's like, you know how they have important animals in the Norse mythology. I forget which one it is, but it's like, damn, Loki, what have you been up to? Oh, I feel like they assumed I went with the reflect bonus.
The curse of chaos has expired.
Nice. That means this thing does ridiculous amounts of damage now.
Time to mix up my style.
Ooh. Hold attack to rapidly shoot, but you cannot parse. That's fine. Piercing volley. Your special pierces foes and deals 400 damage to armor. That's good. Explosive shot. Your attack deals 300 damage in an area, but charges up slower. I will go with the explosive shot.
Should work.
Nice. No, any story involving gods in one, it just turns, it just becomes like, man, what is ridiculous happening is going on now today. Whoa. Oh my god, this thing is so ridiculous now. Oh, get off of that.
Here they come.
Oh, you had the other one, okay. Nice.
Should be useful.
Let's try this. What's this? Alright. Damn, I wanna play with your themes. Oh. Oh, I hate these guys so much.
You did not earn this, boy.
I beat everybody up. I think I earned this. Don't talk to me like that. We got money or... Oh. I've seen you. Oh, Ares. Yes, God of War. gave one to Ares.
Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
Yeah, you kissed that butt.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting
Welcome
king.
back, Vampire.
And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
Nice.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
I feel wild.
Ah, my kindred, you have suffered terribly to come this far. No matter, for we shall soon pay your enemies in kind.
I can switch
Curse
to a
of...
different build.
Oh, yeah, this is Doom. See, splicing shot. Curse of Vengeance. Your shake damage inflict doom on foes around you. Special inflicts doom. You know what? That's good because my special can actually hit a bunch of people. Right. But I have like 6 health. 8. Anybody else around here? Yeah, that is what makes this special worthwhile.
Who doesn't love this stuff?
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I'm also like at 8 health, so like getting hit once would probably be it for me. So I'm gonna grant it. But since the special has such a wide hit, it's everybody gets it. Oh, look at this.
Interloper!
Survive for
mad.
45 seconds. Oh, hello.
Lights out.
Oh, come on. Nice. There you go.
Why do I bother?
I don't know, Dad. Oh yeah, the Doom one's gonna be my bread and butter right now. Let's see, what doors have? I need health.
Pests.
Oh my god, these.
I'm empty.
Oh, there's another chaos door down there too. Oh, God. Where are you? Come on. Oh, wait, this. That'll do it. No people. More people are spawning in. Oh, I hate these stupid jars so much. Oh, and
She'll keep me going.
yeah, I have to be careful because those little bombs they plant will stay, and I will die for the. Let's go visit Chaos again.
I can take it.
Woo!
Interesting.
You know, I should have checked how much health that was gonna cost me. But I kind of like Chaos, so here's a gift for you, Chaos.
Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
I'll drool of you to make attempts to tempt me with material gains.
Nah.
You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master
Cosmic
Chaos,
egg.
thank you.
Ah. Interesting.
In the name of Hades.
Name Soul. For next 4 encounters, each time you attack, you get hit for 4, but you gain 32. Ambush. I think I'll get this one, and I can just go off by using my my special. Ooh. I'll talk to Ares. No, not Ares. Hermes. Oh, it's a free room. Nice.
Lord Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Thank you, Hermes. That's your life for. That's your advice for everything.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
What's going on there, Cuz? Can I call you Cuz? Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
I like his voice acting. It really does feel the. Flurry cast, hold cast to fire, rapid succession. Interesting. Quick reload. Fires. Okay. I think I'll go with the dash. Oh, I get an extra dash. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
That's the stuff.
Nice. Prophecy foretold. Ooh. And here's the boss room. Oh my god, it's the boss room and I can't attack. Hilarious. That's fine. I don't really attack her with this anyway, so.
We meet again.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... Ah. You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
I'm not sure if you heard about recently with the whole you heard the issue with the Sony wanting to close down the PlayStation 3, PSP, and PS Vita online stores.
You don't know who.
Basically, you know, making it so you just can't get any downloaded games at all unless you already had them on your console or on that particular console. I like how I had to do this with nothing but pure doom damage. Oh god, I was aiming the wrong direction. Oh, I'm so glad I got a good upgrade to the, wow! Wait. I will be fine until she starts doing the AoE, well, not the AoE, but when she just starts attacking everything. Ah, there it goes. Yeah, a lot of people actually got on. Honestly, I'm kind of... It's weird to say, but I'm a little bit glad they actually decided to do that. Me not just try to cancel in the first place, because it actively made me go back and like get all my look into my PS3 collection and get all the games that I had downloaded for it and stuff. Because my PS3's hard drive broke, and I went out and bought a new one. It now has like a 1 terabyte not SSD, but things out. Do they even still make hybrid drives? And I downloaded a bunch of old games for it that I used to love playing. Hell, I even bought a new charger for my PS Vita because like I don't know where mine went, so I decided to also download stuff for that too.
You got whipped by Megara the Fury, eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowing purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
Yeah, thanks, Hypnos.
I get it.
Oh, hey, do so.
Hi.
Here, this is for you.
Miss Dusa, I wanted you to have this. It's nothing really, just for your hard work.
Man, the Vita, I always feel bad about it because like, it was like a really good game console, but man, Sony didn't know what to like how to handle it at all. And honestly, it was like the best place. Like if you like JRPGs, it was like one of the best places to play a bunch of JRPGs because the store was filled with them.
Prince, I'm really grateful for this, really, and I thought I kind of got something for you.
In fact, it was like one of the only places you can get some of the older Persona games, like Personas 2, 3, and 4 at the time. Actually, no, that's the only place you can still get them. I think if they would have shut down, you would have not actually got be able to play them. Yeah, I think Persona 2, 3, and 4, unless 4 finally made it to Steam. I don't think it did. Actually, no, I don't think it did. I think it's one of the thing people want. Well, you would not be able to play those games or get them again unless you actually bought a physical copy.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's
Dusa,
quite
you're
all
so
right,
cute.
Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
My first Persona game was actually Persona 5. I never actually got to beating it. I think I got to the whole Futaba part and just kind of stopped playing. I mean, a really good game, but I should just pick it back up.
Time. I found some of his legendary hammers out there, but no sign of him.
I've never met him, no. Your father keeps him fully occupied with building out his underworld and renovating constantly. No wonder some of his old crafting tools are strewn about. I take it you've been able to make use of them?
Indeed I have.
Well, no, I think I had just done her dungeon. Just after that. It's not when I first met her, it's like literally when I was getting to, like I had just defeated her dungeon and everything. It was fun for her I played, I don't know why I dropped it. I guess I just started playing other stuff that took up my time. But the one thing I remember that was annoying and I couldn't figure out what it was, or how to go about it was, what was it, your uncle, the guy that he takes you in? You know how you can raise your affinity with him? Like, I couldn't figure out how to get past, I think it was like level 2. I made a bunch of coffee with him whenever I had the chance, but I just could not progress into like level 3 or whatever, and it was just bothering me.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nitz. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain.
That's
That
what
is
they were
all.
talking about.
Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness, do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Oh, is that what it was? You had to unlock Futaba? Because I looked up a lot of things and people were saying that you should be able to get to like at least 3 or 4 and then you had to unlock Futaba. But if you have to get Futaba to get past level 2, then oh my god, that explains so much. A little fun fact, apparently Strikers, and I think, oh, I forgot, it's weird, but I think Strikers was started being made a little bit after, I think it was P5, or was it like, it's weird, it was either that or it was made at the same time as P5 Royale was being made. Yeah, I think it was being made at the same time as P5 Royale. And yeah, Strikers is canon, but because it was being made at the same time as Royale, it's why it doesn't really, it's why it kind of does lip service to Royale, and it doesn't actually, it doesn't really bring it up all that much. Royale is an alternate timeline? I'll have to look into that one. I think all the expansions just like, oh no, this is definitely the canon now stuff, but like I said, I'll have to like look into it. Oh, bye, Nix. What's up, Dad? Ooh, I got 24. Let's see what we can do. Updated close with a handy list of boons for each Olympian. Interesting. Let's see, added chamber. Restore some amid the searing heat. Oh, so another place I can restore health. That's good. Let's see. World Fountains Purified. Underworld Fountain provides plus and more than usual. I think I will go with the one that gives me another chance to find another healing room.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Yeah. I forgot the name of the people that make the who made Strikers. I know they're the same people that made like the Hyrule Wars and stuff. I find it interesting that when they do their own property, the games they make, they're like okay, but when they're giving another property, they go ham and just like, see how awesome we can make these games. Like we turned your game into one of ours and we went like nuts. That, especially the way you see you know, Royale. I mean Strikers.
Fated list of minor prophecies.
Boons of Ares. Haven't completed one yet? Nah, that's a shame. Like, I hear they went super hardcore into Strikers and they basically implemented almost everything they can from the RPG into this non-RPG game. Yeah, I know, it's weird. It's like they only want to put the effort in when they're given a big name property to show off how cool they are, but like they don't really do it on their own games, which is something they should definitely do. Oh man, I got a bunch of darkness. Good. Deal bonus with them. Some good stuff. Although apparently from what I heard, like you can due to the fact that they introduced like all those RPG mechanics, you can accidentally like make boss encounters like super hard for yourself. And by that I mean if you don't bring like I guess one of every element or something, like an entire boss just becomes so the first boss could be very difficult just because you don't have the weakness to apply to him. One additional dash, dealing bonus attack and special damage to foes with them on them. I should have used that on Megra. fatality. Restore small amount when you enter the chamber. It'll leave me with 30, so I could get and this one. I'll take the health and it's maxed out again, and I will save it.
The power of night.
Ooh. I mean, yeah, it was kind of fun. I do remember fighting some of the bosses, and then you like figure out their thing, and you just use that to defeat them. It's a pretty nice way to fight the conventional JRPG boss. It's like, oh, he's weak to this, but he also has this little gimmick here, and if you use it against him, well, congrats, you're going to kick his ass.
The fate-abetting prince, perhaps?
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Especially when that gimmick is basically just using their own thing against them. Like the art guy from, what was it, the third? Is he the third or third or second boss? Yeah, the whole Persona thing is like something I need to get used to, because like it's going out there to farming for better stats and stuff. The only time I was actually going around mixing and getting better personas because I was doing the quest for the twins. That it's like, hey, bring us this persona. So like, oh, I have to actually make this one. So okay, cool, make this, make that, blah, 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 and there you go. I got a stronger one. I might as well use it. Although I do find it weird that you get your first persona, what was it, Lupin, and then it's like, oh yeah, immediately sacrifice him to make a new persona. I was like, ah, that was kind of weird. But apparently you can, by endgame, you can actually just make yourself a very powerful Lupin. Yeah, which is weird because the Persona games, how do I say this? They have bosses, and then then they'll have some bosses that demand you play them on their play them by their rules, and do not try to cheese them, or you will pay the consequence. I forgot which. It wasn't the Persona game, but it was the the mainline game, the Shin Megami Tensei games. One of them, you can get both Lucifer and Satan, and if you summon them both, they would do like a big combo attack that just basically wiped everything out. I think in one of the games, it was like one of the Reduxes or whatever, like the golden and stuff. They made you get to fight the secretary girl as one of the bonus bosses, and she was super tough. If you try to pull that shit where you summon summon Lucifer and Satan and they do their attack, she'll take the hit, but in retaliation she will just wipe you out immediately afterwards because you did that to her.
I'm wide awake.
No sleep. Alright, well, it's kind of late. I got work in the morning. And you know what? I made some decent progress. I gotta say though, I do appreciate you being here, Vamp. I actually did want to practice my little chatting skills a bit, and I had fun. I hope you did too. And I hope anybody who dropped by also had fun and enjoyed themselves, but I'm gonna call it a night here. Wait. It's down a little bit. But yes, I will call it a night here. Thanks for dropping by. Let's see, this Saturday, next time I'm streaming is gonna be Saturday. I'm gonna be playing more Dragon's Dogma on that one. So usually stream 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern. And then on Sunday we're gonna be playing more Kamen Rider, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern as well. It's Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. Already unlocked the entire 3 main riders, but there are still people story to get through. Oh, and Saturday, I do believe there is going to be a big, a big game of, Among Us with the people from the Mountaintop Discord. I think I might go ahead and stream that. It's gonna be, I hear it's gonna be 10 p.m. Eastern my time. That's alright, I know people are busy. I can't catch all my streamers here. I always try to, if not, I always try to catch the VOD. It's always a good thing to do. But remember, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. All that things that YouTube cares for. And I hope to see you again. Until next time, bye bye.